this one is called mandala, and this is a very, very powerful symbol. There's a lot to this. I couldn't possibly broach all of the stuff that I know about it, but I will tell you that it's a very, very spiritual symbol, and that the Tibetan monks create these incredible, beautiful sand mandalas in their temples. And it's a whole ritual that they use these colored grains of sand, and they do these incredible, intricate designs, and it's supposed to raise a level of consciousness on the planet. When they're doing the designs, they really focus and pray, and then at the end, when they're completed with their design, which takes a long time to complete, they take the grains of sand, wash them together, and put them into a golden urn, release them into a body of water with flowers. And the belief is that the water flows, and then the water droplets get evaporated and then come back down as rain and rain on the people and raise the level of consciousness on the planet. Which I think is so amazing.
Yes, it is.
So once I started learning about this, it was just, it again changed my life, and this design here really does give you a powerful symbol of that mandala motif.
It does. You can see, just right away, you can see all the detail in that. Now this one is very, very intricate. And I love that when you actually look at this one, it all looks symmetrical.
Yes, it is very
as it goes all the way around.
Yes.
Now this one, everybody, the high price on this one is £99. We are offering it to you for £80. Again, so much detail in this one. You can see it right away. This is item number 121008. You dial that number up at the top, 087047976657. You speak with a customer representative, give them the item number. It is so easy. Now, this is beautiful. The black rope necklace.
Yes.
That goes right into that.
Yes. And it's black so that the piece really does stand out, because it's such an intricate piece. And even though this cord does have a design, a rope design to it, it does not at all overpower this piece. And the black symbolizes mystery. Mysteries of life, and that's really what this piece really symbolizes to me. It's so multi-layered in meaning, the whole mandala concept,
Right.
and it's been used in different cultures also throughout the world as kind of a motif for their architecture and artwork. When we think of the beautiful rosette windows that are in all of the different churches, and all of the beautiful architecture that's out there, like stupas and different things like that, that use this particular design. And I really feel that it's a very powerful symbol, and it's a very important one in my life.
I agree. It's so beautiful too. Now, I don't know, why don't we talk about the inspiration as well?
Well, this piece is also about growth to me, and about change, and about just going through life. And if you think of everything in life really starting with a seed, it really does. Even a thought, an idea starts from a seed, and then gets carried into whatever it is you're going to be doing with that thought and that idea. And so this, if you look at the central part here, kind of reminds me of a seed radiating out into this design, and the growth is in the circle, kind of echoing the eternity and evolution of all of life.
And one more time, what does a circle symbolize? So for those people that have just tuned in.
Well, it has no beginning and no end.
There you go.
And it symbolizes so many different things. And when we think of things that are around, we think of the earth, we think of a human eye, we think of life cycles and reflecting on the past and the seasons, and everything seems to be very cyclical. Even the planets themselves and the way they rotate and revolve, and it's just really pretty incredible when you think about it.
Yes. Now this looks like a star, almost like a star in the middle.
And that is also a motif that is very much a part of my work. I love stars. And this whole piece together is very, very powerful. Just with the spirals, the star, the circle, and then the beautiful rope that really enhances the piece. It's just such a special piece. I hate to give it away. I'd like to keep it.
But she's going to. I always think it's great when the actual artist who designed it just loves it so much. So again, it makes it so special and so unique, because she does put so much time and effort into it, and not everybody does that. So
Yeah,
again,
that brings me to another thing, actually. When you think about handmade items from the past and different artisans and the kind of work they put into their pieces, and how hard they work on just one small piece that could be machine made today, but back then they worked for sometimes months, years even, on one piece. They must have poured their heart and soul into that piece, and that's what you're really getting, is a part of that person when you get something handmade. And in all of my pieces, that's really what I do. I give away a little part of myself in each piece.
Exactly. So again, a labor of love.
Yes.
So it makes it very special, very individual. Again, everybody one of a kind. Dial that top 08704-797-657. You punch in that item number 121008. You speak with a customer representative. It is yours. Just 80 pounds. That's all you will pay for this piece. Again, now we can see a lot of Susan's favorite designs in there. The nautilus, the seashells, the stars, the circular design, and how it just flows right into the black rope for the necklace. Again, everybody, 80 pounds. Look at the packaging that comes with that. Now, you get the whole description in there of how much it takes and how much they have to go through to make it pure silver, because that's what this is, pure silver. There is Susan's little emblem.
Yes, yes, and authenticity
Nordic
tag.
Sun. There you go.
Yes, nomadic sun, and it's the authenticity tag with each one numbered.
There you
So
go.
and it's stamped with the name of my company, NS for nomadic sun.
Now these are one of a kind, and they're limited
Yes.
editions as well, because she will make more than one, but each one is different.
Yes, with this process, they couldn't possibly be exactly the same. There are subtle differences in each piece, so
Right.
which makes them each very unique.
Exactly. So for those of you that have just tuned in, we're going to go over the details one more time. Susan, why don't you tell us in detail what everything means?
Well, this is called a mandala, and it is a very, very powerful symbol in many different cultures around the world, specifically the Tibetan monks who create these beautiful sand mandala designs in their temples to raise the level of consciousness on the planet. And so this was designed with that whole idea in mind, and you can see the motif of the spiral and also of the circle and the star in the center. And these are motifs that are very, very powerful symbols in many cultures around the world, and very important to me as well. So I design a lot of my pieces with this motif, and this one seems to contain all three that I really use throughout all of my pieces.
And then you also see the little circular designs within the piece
You do.
as well. And then I feel like I see another star in the middle
center,
of the star.
yes.
In the center of
Yes. There is a star there, and it is also actually a symbol of the cosmos. When you think of the complexity of the cosmos, and a lot of people like to reflect on what could be out there, and it's pretty amazing how far we've come in understanding so many things. But this is a very mysterious kind of symbol. When you look at it, it really makes you think of the cosmos, and then of course the black cord, kind of that idea of space and mystery. So it all kind of comes together,
Yes,
very
it
multi-layered
does.
in meaning.
Yes, it does. So 80 pounds, everybody. That's all you will pay for this. So if you've just tuned in, I'm Christine. This is Susan. We are bringing you her exclusive jewelry line, Nordic Sun, to the UK. You will not find this anywhere else. Again, ladies, remember, this is one of a kind. One of a kind. I know I love for things to be special and for people not to have the same thing as me.
Absolutely.
Especially with clothes and jewelry. So if you like that, then this is for you. So gentlemen, if you get that special someone, this piece that nobody else can get, she will love you so much.
Absolutely.
Especially because Susan doesn't want to part with this one.
No.
Right,
I
Susan?
don't want to part with any of them, but
I know.
and I would be out of business.
There you go. So this is one
So I
of
will.
her favorite ones, near and dear to her heart. So dial that number 08704-797-657. Make sure you have that item number written down, which is right there. 121008. 80 pounds is all you will pay for this. Again, you won't find this anywhere else. This is pure silver. Most people do not use pure silver, but Susan does.
I do.
Labor of love.
Absolutely.
Look at that again, everybody. This is the mandala. Spiral design medallion. This is your last chance on this one. We are under a minute on this. So if this is the one that you want, make sure you have that item number written down. 121008. 80 pounds is all you will pay. Dial 08704-797-657. Look at that. Again, you can see all the detail on that. Look at that, 80 pounds, everybody. In just a second, we are gonna take a look at what it looks like on the neck. We have our lovely model, Claire. There we go. So let's take a look at that and see what it looks like against the skin. Again, last chance for this one. Here it is. Look at that. Really makes a statement. And I really feel it's not too large and it's not too small.
Absolutely. Yes. And it really can be worn with anything. It can be worn with a simple black dress. It can be worn with jeans. It's just very versatile.